Hi there guys, Johnny Rose here and welcome to my webinar flow review. My webinar flow review of my exclusive webinar flow bonuses. You're going to get some excellent bonuses today. You're going to get a discount, so you'll be saving money before you make money with webinar flow. And most importantly, so that you know exactly what you're getting when you pick up webinar by clicking my link down below. You need to click my link down below in the description box to get your discount, to get the extra bonuses which I'll be telling you about. You're also going to get a full demo so you can see exactly how Tim Vidal's, and this is Tim down here, love Tim, really well known guy in the community, very pleasant chap who's been around for nearly a decade now in the internet marketing space. You're going to see a full demo of Tim Vidal's new super engaging, glitch-free live streaming and lifelike webinar platform. You know, the hottest, as it says here, hosts live and pre-recorded webinars, live meetings and online classes in any niche. So this is what it is. You're going to be learning today about WebinarFlow, which is a hot new webinar platform where you can run webinars as if they are live, or you can run them as live, or you can simulate them and run hybrid webinars where you are present or you're present for half of it, then it goes live. Lots of different ways to use it, lots of different ways to make money, and I'm sure those of you watching this know how powerful webinars are to make money online and how they're a crucial part to any internet marketer, any small business owner, any enterprise company's money making arsenal, right? I mean, I'm sure you yourself have bought something, particularly high ticket products which are $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 because of a webinar you watched first. If you want to make big money online, you need to have a webinar solution that, as it says here, allows you to run live or automated webinars, meetings, and live classes. This is what WebinarFlow is going to enable you to do. It's going to enable you to create and host unlimited. And you're going to see this in a moment. You're going to get a full demo, a full WebinarFlow demo in a moment, once I've talked to you about your bonuses, the discount, which you'll only get clicking my link below, and the extra bonuses you're getting from me. So it's going to allow you to create and host unlimited, engaging live and pre-recorded webinars for unlimited attendees without hassles. So this is super exciting, and in fact, this is just a preview of the sales page. So when you click my link below, yours might look a little different, but I do want to talk to you very quickly about some of the features you can expect with WebinarFlow. And again, you'll see these in action in a moment when you see the full demo. So you're going to be able to do pre-recorded webinars where you record something somewhere and then you upload your file to WebinarFlow, and then you can set it to play at certain times of the day. You do not need to be live, you do not need to press play, it's pre-recorded. Or you can do live webinars, right? Or you can do live-like webinars where it's actually automated, but you can have like live chat boxes set up. You can set everything on timer so it feels like it's live, but you're actually asleep or on holiday. You can do paid webinars, webinars where you actually charge. This is a great platform where you can actually run webinars and actually make money as you do it. There's a replay function, there are tutorials. You'll see all of this in the demo in a moment, but I just want you to get an idea of how powerful this is. The really cool thing about WebinarFlow, which I want to draw to your attention, apart from the fact you're getting a discount and saving money when you click my link below, and getting some excellent bonuses from me when you click my link below, is the fact that you get commercial rights with this. Now, what's powerful about the commercial rights aspect, and I hope this is something that they really push and make apparent, is it means you have permission to use WebinarFlow to build a business. As it says here, you can make money by offering webinar building services to buyers by using with this commercial license. So normally when you have a software like WebinarFlow, you have to pay extra for what's called the commercial license. You have to pay Tim, who is the creator, extra. Just as an example, if he hadn't given you the commercial license, you'd have had to pay this man an extra $200, $400 for the commercial license to use his software and build a business around it. Tim, who you can see here beside my head, is throwing in the commercial license for WebinarFlow for free. It comes in the front end. It comes in what you're buying through my link below, which is wonderful. It means you can start and build a business immediately, charging services to other clients, charging them for webinar building, webinar hosting, webinar creation softwares. You could become a webinar agency immediately through using WebinarFlow and not have to pay Tim for that license, for that privilege, for that opportunity. You can not only use this for yourself, but sell WebinarFlow as a service, as a business to other people, because you will have the commercial license. How awesome is that? Now, guys, we're going to jump in and look at the WebinarFlow demo in a moment. For those of you who are starting to think this is really exciting, I want to get my hands on this. Before that, though, a reminder, when you click WebinarFlow and pick it up through my link below, not only are you going to get a discount, you're going to be saving money by clicking the link below and picking up through my link below. I also want to add 11 of my best-selling products, 11 of my own make money online and internet marketing products. This is a bundle of my best products as voted by thousands and thousands of my customers, and I want to give this to you. Because for many of you, you're probably watching webinar, you're looking at WebinarFlow, considering, do you want to have it as your webinar tool? And I know a lot about webinar tools. I've done lots of reviews. I was just looking, I've done over 10 training videos, 15 on EverWebinar. EverWebinar, I'm a huge fan of. I know a lot about webinar technologies. And you might be thinking, well, Johnny, there are so many webinar tools out there. What else, what other bonuses are there to make this really worth me investing in? So I want to give you not only a discount, which you get through my link below, but also 11 extra make money online products. Now, these are all products which people are still paying for. This is worth several $100s, this bonus pack. But these are 11 of my own products, which I stand by, and I have thousands and thousands of customers using them, which you can use together with WebinarFlow. This is basically 11 extra income streams that you can match together with WebinarFlow to make some really great money with it over the coming months. Coronavirus Cash Flow, High Ticket Hero, Forsaken Traffic, Gold Rush, Blabbermouth Bucks, Grants, Grand Champion, Superstar Cash Stream, Passive Profile Profits. These are all 11 of my best-selling products that you will receive immediately the moment you pick up WebinarFlow through my link below. These are all going to make you a ton of money in lots of different ways. You are going to learn a lot about making money online, which is really going to revolutionize how you use WebinarFlow and the ideas you get and the different things that you teach people. Now, I'm not going to talk about every product. You're getting them all for free. You can just pause the screen as I scroll through if you really care about what you're getting. But frankly, guys, you don't want to miss out on this. You're getting a discount. You're getting 11 extra products, and you're getting for free, and you're getting an incredible new webinar tool, which is going to enable you to create and host unlimited, engaging, live and pre-recorded webinars with unlimited attendees without any hassles to help you drive your business and money-making goals. So we're going to go into now a WebinarFlow demo. You're going to actually see it in action, see how it works. When you are ready, do not forget to click the link down below and pick up WebinarFlow through the link down below to get your bonuses and discount. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the demo. Remember to click the link below when you're ready.
Hey, and welcome to this demo of WebinarFlow. Now with WebinarFlow, you're able to create live webinars, pre-recorded webinars, meetings, or live classes. To get started, simply select the event type, give your webinar a title, create a slug, so you can add here anything you like, set the time zone, and then select the date whenever you want to go live. Select the time and click on Create. So right now you successfully created your webinar and you can enter the details of your event. So in the description here, you're going to fill out the details and then you're going to hit Save. And for each tab at the top here, you can apply your own custom settings. Let's go to the registration page settings. Now on this page, you will be able to upload your own logo. You can change the header text, the color to match your own brand. So let's change it to blue. You see that it changes to the color that matches your brand. You can also change the timer color. Here you can make this green, but let's change it back to blue. You can even upload your own background image to match your own brand. And also the overlay color, the transparency, the primary colors of your business. Everything changes in here. Also, you're able to allow GDPR settings on the registration page where you can fill out the information. This is filled in by default. Then once you're done, you can click on Full Preview to see the registration page, how it looks like on full screen. Once you're done, you need to click on Save Now to save each specific tab. On the thank you page, you're able to set the same settings and colors as the previous screen. On the video tab, you will be able to add a video to your registration page. Simply add the video URL and add the video, and now your video will be displayed on the registration page. Also, you'll be able to add social media links, tracking codes to track all of your visitors. So this means you could add your Facebook tracking code, your Google Ads tracking code. Everything can be managed in here. On the thank you pages, the room pages, registration pages, you can track everything. Also, you will be able to create a social media preview. Simply select an image from your computer, enter the title and the description. Now WebinarFlow will share this image, title and description on social media when you share your share link to your webinar on social media. On the registration page, you will be able to fill out your own text lines. Let's say you want to have this in another language, then you can simply translate this and type this at the right side. The same thing for the thank you page. You can translate each and every text line to your own needs. On the emails tab, you will be able to write instant confirmation emails. Simply click on Write on Mail and you can change the default template that we've uploaded for you. Also, you'll be able to send out emails before the webinar starts and also invitation emails. You can modify them to your own needs. Also, you will be able to connect your own autoresponder. Simply select it from the list, and if you don't have an autoresponder, you can choose from a list of autoresponder connections provided by WebinarFlow. In the registration tab, you will be able to send invites to single persons. You could do a bulk invite by uploading a CSV file, or you can invite registrants from a previous webinar. Once you're finished, click on Go Back, and now your webinar is automatically saved. Also, you can go to the live room immediately if you like to. Once back at the dashboard, you will now notice that your webinar has been saved to the dashboard. If you want to invite people to your webinar, you simply copy the registration link and send that to your subscribers. Once they open the link, they will see your registration page and they can register for your webinar. Back to the webinar, you can edit the current webinar, or you can join the room to start your webinar. Once you've joined the room, you can connect your microphone, and once approved, you can start running your webinar. Now WebinarFlow comes with a lot of options. First of all, you're able to share your webcam. This will pop up a window where you can choose your camera. If you have multiple cameras, select the one that you want to use. You can set the quality, and also you're able to add a virtual background that will be added behind you. Once you've added the camera, your camera will now be shared with your attendees. You can also go full screen with the camera. WebinarFlow comes with a lot of options. For example, you can share your screen during your webinar. You can share your entire screen or a specific window. Simply select it, click share, and now you're sharing your window with your attendees. So every move you make, your attendees will see on the webinar. You can go over websites or whatever you would like to share on your screen, you can share with your attendees. If you also like to share your camera at the same time, simply select your camera again and start sharing. Now your camera will be on top of the screen sharing. If you want to stop sharing the screen, simply select the same button again and you can stop sharing the screen. Now we'll go back to your first slide. Also, WebinarFlow comes with a whiteboard where you can type anything you want. Or if you want to do something else, you can choose from the menu. For example, you can add lines to your screen. You can also draw to your screen. Or maybe you want to add rectangles. You can do that as well. Or maybe a circle. Simply draw it on your canvas and it will be shared with your attendees. You can change the color, or you can clear all annotations on your whiteboard. If you like to share presentations, you can upload your presentation to WebinarFlow. Simply select your presentation and upload your file. WebinarFlow will now upload your file to the webinar room, where it will be preparing the slides for you. Once the slides are ready, they will be displayed in your room. And you can go over the slides simply by selecting the arrows on the left and the right side. If you like to upload multiple presentations, you can do that as well and choose from the different presentations that you've uploaded. If you'd like to share an external video, that's also possible. Simply add the video URL and start sharing your new video. Now the video will be automatically shared with your attendees. If you like to stop the video, simply select Stop Sharing External Video. Now it will go back to your current presentation. WebinarFlow also comes with a chat option. Simply send messages to the chat and every visitor will see your message. They can also reply back into the same chat. If you'd like to record your session, simply click on Start Recording. Confirm that you would like to record, and right now your session is being recorded and stored on your dashboard once finished. And if you like, you can also pause the recording and resume later. Once you're finished with your webinar, you can end the meeting or leave the meeting. Once you've ended the section, you will be redirected to the next screen where you can also check the analytics of your webinar. Once you go back to your dashboard, you will be able to go to your recordings. It will take a while for your recording to be ready. But on the recordings page, you will be able to replay your webinar, and you can send this to your registrants as well. Or you're able to download your session and upload it to another platform. If you like to do a pre-recorded webinar, it works exactly the same. Simply select pre-recorded webinar, upload your video, and select the date and time for your webinar to start. And that is what WebinarFlow is all about.